everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm back again with another Asda haul, and I'm really excited about this one because I've got a real mix of absolutely everything. So I've got some of the new Asda Just Essentials range, I've got a lot of reduction items, and of course I have found some nice little treats as well that I will be having tonight because it is a Friday. And yes, I cannot wait to show you guys what I have. I have got my receipt here as well, so when I can I will tell you the prices. I probably won't do it for every single item, but for any bargains or real finds I will. So keep watching, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button as well if you like videos like this, because I do them all the time. Let's get into the video. So I'm doing things a bit different today. I'm actually starting with the drinks, which I usually save till the end. I picked up this pack of the Diet Coke with lime. They didn't actually have any of the fridge packs in, which I would usually get. So I think this was around £3.50 for 8. And then I did pick up as well some Birra Moretti here. This is Jamie's favourite, and it was actually £8 for 10 cans there of Birra Moretti. Randomly, I've got a mouthwash at the back. I did really need mouthwash because we haven't had any in the house for a while. And this was £1.25 for the Colgate Triple Action mouthwash. This section is jars and sort of like cupboard food, so I'll start here. Baked beans. I have picked up Asda's own baked beans. Get 4 in a pack here, and again I believe these were only about maybe £1.25, £1.50 for 4. Mayonnaise. We have not had real mayonnaise in the house for a while. I usually pick up the lighter version, but I did pick up the real mayonnaise today, and I could literally just eat this whole jar. I know that sounds gross, but I totally could, and it was £1 for this mayonnaise. We are also running out of strawberry jam, so I did pick up a jar of strawberry jam, and this was again £1. At the back here, I have got some of the new Asda Just Essentials range, and don't know whether you guys saw one of my last videos, but I did a whole video on a £15 haul I did just from the Asda Just Essentials range. So if you haven't checked that video out yet, I will leave it in the description box just below. But I did pick up 3 lots of the chopped tomatoes, and they were 32p per tin. I also picked up 2 lots of the sweet corn as well, and these were 38p per tin. And again, they're decent size. They're not the tiny little cans. They are good size portions in there. Also picked up the mushy peas for when we have our fish and chip nights, and I think again that was around the 30p mark. And I did pick up 1 can of tuna because sometimes we have tuna occasionally, so sometimes I like to have it just in the cupboard, so I only just picked up the 1 can there. And I believe the tuna was around 70p for that 1 can, which is quite expensive actually for that small little thing. We actually had 0 stock cubes left. We've been doing a ton of different recipes lately that all involve stock cubes. So I did pick up the beef stock cubes, chicken stock cubes, and the vegetable ones. And you do get 12 stock cubes per pack for those. And they were 60p per pack, which I think is actually a really good deal. You would pay quite a lot for stock cubes, but 60p for 12 is amazing. I also picked up this, again from the Asda Just Essentials range, and this is their mild curry sauce. If you guys want to know a little secret, I will be keeping it until the end of this video, so make sure you watch, but I will be having a video coming up involving this, and I will say a bit more about it towards the end. But this mild curry sauce was 28p for mild curry sauce. Like, that is incredible. Moving across to the sort of like bread section, did pick up our Kingsmill 50/50. Again, I try and go for 50/50 / brown bread when I can, just to make those little changes, make those healthier changes, but it's whatever's on offer really. So this Kingsmill bread was £1.25 for the Kingsmill. We have got the spaghetti over here, and again, if you've watched my previous video on this, I always pick up the cheapest spaghetti around because I'm really not fussed on sort of buying expensive spaghetti, if I'm honest. And this is a great deal, and I think this spaghetti is 26p or 23p, but it's really good value, and I always pick up just to keep my pantry topped up with those. We have got the long grain rice here as well, again both from the Just Essentials range. And this rice, this huge pack of rice, how much is it? A kilogram, 48p. So that is going to last quite a while, so 48 pence is amazing. Also picked up a huge bag of white potatoes. You get 2.5 kilograms again of the Just Essentials range potatoes for 60p. Like, it's just insane and I absolutely love it. And they look like really great quality. There's nothing wrong with them at all. It's just an amazing, amazing price. And then down here I did pick up the 4 mini plain naans, and these are 50p. And do you know what? I wouldn't call them that mini. They are really nicely sized. They're probably the same size as well, actually maybe bigger than a pita bread. But yeah, really, really good bargain that one. 50p. I have got some Yellow Label reduced New York bagels. These are the thin ones, and these were £1 reduced to 69p. So those will just be going in my freezer. And then now comes some of the exciting things. So I picked up these Mediterranean style spiced pita chips, and they are new. Haven't seen these before, and they look so tasty. I can already see garlic, which I am in love with, tomato and yumminess. So these will be lovely with some hummus, and I have picked up some hummus actually as well. So cannot wait to delve into those later. Squashies. Oh my gosh, squashies or drumstick lollies are my favourite thing in the world, and literally like this whole bag I will demolish within 5 minutes. Skinny whips, you guys have seen these before. I always get this kind of thing, less than 99 calories, and these were actually I want to say they were on offer for like 99p, and I picked up the toffee and chocolate ones. They look really, really good. So I usually have one of these sort of in the week. In my working week, I'll have it as like a mid-morning snack or an afternoon snack just to pick me up. And they are just so delicious, and they have a ton of different flavours, but I'm a chocoholic, so I love anything with caramel and chocolate. Over here, we have got some different cereals. So these are for me. I went with the Weetabix Crunchy Bran. I love Weetabix, and I used to have this other cereal when I was younger, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, but it looked like this, and I'm hoping it's the same thing, because if it was, I loved it. But yeah, so I picked this up. Over at the back, I picked up some Honey Nut cornflakes, and these were £1.20. So what a difference. So £3 for Weetabix Crunchy Bran, 375 grams, oh my gosh, and £1.20 for the Asda Honey Nut cornflakes. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You get 500 grams of these, you get 375 grams of these, and yeah, it's just goes to show, isn't it? Like, it's crazy. And then lastly, I did pick up Amelia. These, how stinking cute are these little cereals? Oh my gosh. So I think they're like Cheerios, but they are just different colours. So Amelia, bless her heart, she's just been having the same sort of boring cereals, and I just wanted to give her a little bit of a treat. So she is absolutely going to love these. And these were £1.70, which again is still great value. £1.70 compared with the £3 mistake over here that I can't believe I paid. And moving on from that, did manage to pick up Amelia some bits. So these are the Organics Summer Fruits Rice Cake Clouds. I like to keep sort of things on hand again, just so Amelia can snack on. These were on offer. I think these were £1, these were 80p, and this was £1. So we have had these Heinz by Nature custards ever since Amelia was about 6 months old, as it says here, and it's something we always return to because they're great for a pudding. They're great alternatives to if she wants like a chocolatey bar or some form of cake option. I will just give her a fruity custard because it is a little bit better for her. So yeah, £1 for those. So on to the fridge/freezer section. You can probably see there is a array of colour, quite a lot of yellow, which means I've gone for quite a few of the Just Essentials range, and of course some reduced items. So may as well start by here. I did pick up some mushrooms for 85p, and there is, I think it's 100 grams. but there's a lot of mushrooms in there for the 85p. Some of these Just Essentials green beans. There's actually a really lot of green beans in here. Tons. And this pack of green beans was only 84p. I picked up a giant tub of hummus. I think this was around the £1 mark for this. And needed some more of our Greek style yoghurt and the low fat natural yoghurt as well. The low fat natural yoghurt from the Just Essentials range was 45p, I think. Yes, 45p for that one and 88p for this. Moving across, I picked up 2 more of the garlic breads. I picked up some of these not that long ago in my Just Essentials haul, and these are around 32p per loaf, and they are freezable as well, so I always stock up on these and put them in our freezer. Down here I picked up some salad. We always go through salad bags like this, so I just picked up this random one. Picked up the beef mince, and this was amazing. I'm pretty sure this was only £1.25. £1.69. So the beef mince here was £1.69 for 500 grams, which again is a great deal. And I had to pick up another one of the whole chickens. So again, this is sort of classed as a small chicken, but I would think it's bordering on the medium, and it is perfect. There is nothing wrong with it, and it's only £3.16 for a whole chicken. So you can definitely make a few meals out of this, which is what I'm going to do, and cannot wait to start cooking that one. Well, fromage fraise, these are for our little girl Amelia. She loves these, and they are great value for 12. Can't actually find the price of these ones, but they are probably under 40p, and again, as I said, just great value. I picked up this rather large tub of Asda soft cheese. So this is just a cream cheese, and again, this was really cheap. I was surprised at how much this one was. This was only 80p for 300 grams, and it's usually 80p for like 125, so really decent sized tub there for that. Moving on to the frozen section, I picked up the 4 lots of breaded white fish fillets. So this is just a typical sort of breaded fillet for our fish and chip nights. Looking forward to having this actually. So you get 4 breaded fish fillets for £2.35, which is really good. So looking forward to having those. I did pick up some cold meats, so the honey roast ham and the chicken with stuffing. I used to have this when I was little, and I loved it in sandwiches. You don't get a lot in there, but again, it was just something that I wanted to try and see if it was still really tasty, just having memories here from my childhood. Yes, so I picked up the 2 lots of those, and it was 2 for £3 on the chicken and the ham. Also picked up some smoked back bacon, again, purely because this one didn't have a lot of fat on it, and I thought I could do sort of like a carbonara or make pancetta out of this. £1.25. So you get £1.25 for, how much bacon? 300 grams. So again, really decent there. Found these in the reduced section as well. This is the little gem lettuce. I like to do this with sort of pork mince and ginger and make like little Asian style lettuce wraps. And then we were in desperate need of some frozen vegetables, so I did pick up some garden peas and some broccoli florets. So the exciting thing that I wanted to show you guys was this bottle of wine. Yes, it is a bottle of wine. It totally looks like the Norway water, the Voss water, but this is called Voga Italian. And this is their rosé. After I have finished this, I'm going to remove the label, because this is glass, and I might use this as like a water decanter upstairs. What do you think? But either way, I'm going to try this out tonight and see how it is, but I've never seen a bottle of wine look like that before. And that was absolutely everything in my haul from today's shop. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you are new, because I do videos like this a lot of the time and I have got some very exciting videos coming up. I have bought a lot of the Just Essentials range, and I will be doing over the next couple of weeks a Feed Your Family for £10, and that's going to be 3 meals just using the Just Essentials range. And I hope you guys will enjoy that one, because I certainly will, and I cannot wait to show you the meals I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that, and as I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!